question. Can you be overweight but not get enough protein? And here's why I'm asking. You know, especially in American culture, a lot of people struggle when they learn that I'm a vegan. Of course, I'm clear, I don't care what you eat. I don't need you to be a vegan. You should eat whatever you want to eat. It's your life. I'm a libertarian. Do whatever you want to do. Okay? But when some people hear that I'm a vegan and that I've been one for over 5 years, they always make the assumption, well, just how are you getting your protein? They ask that question. So just to be clear, I'm 5'9". I'm like 168 pounds and 2 or 3 pounds away from being overweight according to the BMI chart. So yeah, lack of protein, I'd say not so much. In fact, earlier this year, I was definitely overweight. I weighed 176 pounds. I was 6 pounds overweight as a vegan. So can you be overweight but still not get enough protein? See, what I believe is I think people that aren't vegan don't even understand how it works. They think that we just eat tofu and vegetables, when in reality, we also eat vegetables. We eat vegetables, tofu, sure, whatever. But we also eat fruit and beans and grains and nuts and seeds. And we're getting a lot of protein and fat from those things. Enough that I myself have been overweight this year alone. So is it possible to be overweight but still not get the protein? Now here's not what I'm asking. Well, what if a person's overweight but then they stop eating enough protein? Well, that's just because they're not eating anymore and they were already overweight. Just take my personal story for example. I've been a vegan for 5 years. And in this last year or so, I've either been slightly overweight or right under that. Do you think that there's any chance that a guy like me is not getting enough protein knowing that? I'm pretty sure that if you're overweight, that's a sign that you're getting enough protein, if anything, too much protein. But I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a vegan. Those are two different things. I think probably most nutritionists would not think that the vegan lifestyle is legitimate because aren't they like all into the FDA and American Heart Association, and yeah, here I am with my bro science being vegan, so I'm not taken seriously in the world of science because of that. Even though I used to have dyshydrotic eczema, I couldn't breathe out the side of my nose for 10 years. I used to be allergic to pets, and that all ended when I became a vegan. No, that's just bro science. That's not real. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. But my question now, can you be overweight, reoccurringly overweight, and not be getting enough protein alongside of that? Or is it pretty much a given that if you're overweight, you're definitely getting enough protein? Help me know the truth right here.